Share the screen.
I'm a liver detox specialist. Using my 18-hour liver detox cleanse, I'm able to analyze and determine the ailments a person will have by looking at the gallstones that are being pushed up. By using the liver detox, I'm actually helping them to get rid of gallstones that are clogging the liver. And once the gallstones are out, the liver is able to optimize, and therefore process of detoxification will be enhanced. My after-sales service does not end. I analyze the stones based on the color, which will determine the illness or potential illness they might have. And I also look at the size to determine these are all of the stones. And based on the quantity, I can tell the degree of congestion of the liver. I have a master's degree in public health, and I wrote a thesis regarding liver detox. At first, I was quite skeptical about this liver detox program. I thought I'm already a healthy vegetarian. I do not need to do this liver detox. When I suffered from mild gout, all that has changed. After I have tried this liver detox, my gout condition has improved. And then later I became a believer. I introduced it to my clients. One after another, they have given very good testimony. When one has to do liver detox, they have to complete the overhaul plans. A healthy person needs 3 to 6 cleanses to completely purge out the stones. And after which, once a year, they will do a servicing cleanse. I did 3 cleanses to complete the overhaul cleanse, and I have been doing an annual servicing cleanse at least 4 times a week. Liver detox program is indeed an alternative treatment, where we use natural food and minerals and juices to purge out toxins from the liver. Liver detox is for everyone. As long as the person can walk to the bathroom, they can do detox. However, pregnant women having their period, breastfeeding women, clients who are having kidney dialysis or organ recipients cannot do detox. I have a client who is in his mid-50s. He suffered from liver cirrhosis, liver cysts, gallstones, and manganese. And he has faithfully doing the detox monthly. And after the 10th detox, all these symptoms of disease have disappeared. And this has experienced great improvement. You need not take any medication or any supplements. The results speaks for itself. You will not know the benefits until you experience it on your own. I encourage you to try this 18-hour liver detox program. You will be amazed with the results. I'm Mark, the liver detox specialist, and I deliver.
Okay, this is a short intro from the video, and now I will present my PowerPoint. I'm sharing screen now. Thank you. There's one lady who gave me a thumbs up. So if you can see my PowerPoint, you may give me a thumbs up also. Can you see my PowerPoint? Yes, very good. Thank you. Okay, let me give you a short intro of myself. I am Mark, the liver detox specialist. I've been doing liver detox for the past 10 years. My previous job was a church pastor. In 1989, when I first began my pastoral ministry, I used a lot of health as an outreach approach. Then in 2017, I opted for early retirement after serving for 28 years. Since 1995, I have been giving health talks in community centers, tertiary institutions, social enterprises, and many organic shops. I was even invited to speak in neighboring Southeast Asia countries. I'm so happy that I can conduct this Zoom sharing where people from all over the world can join us. So we have a few people from Indonesia. Welcome. I began my health journey in 1978 when I first attended the 14-day health seminar. I was very sickly. And after attending the seminar, I decided to change my life. So I attended a few instructor course. It's called the New Start program, the 8-4 Health Principles of Living. So I'm a certified New Start lifestyle change instructor. I'm also a clinical prevention medicine instructor where I use natural remedies to teach people to avoid drugs and use food as their medicine. I'm also a smoking cessation instructor where I help people to quit smoking the natural way. And my latest certification is the master's degree in public health, which is about 9 years ago. And I conducted many talks in tertiary institutions, secondary schools, community centers, and organic shops. And this is my diploma, master's degree in public health, focusing on health education and promotion. And I have a research thesis, effects of liver cleanse on blood cholesterol level among adults in Singapore. So I have 50 people. They are my experimental group. I measure their blood cholesterol. All of them must be above 40 years old. Then put them on 2 detox programs. 5 weeks later, I have a blood test to see whether there is any significant drop. And I have 34 people who are control group. So all in all, the study group is 84. 50 experimental, 34 control. So liver detox is actually in the past done in a detox camp. So this is one famous detox camp in Koh Samui, where people attend an 8 to 11 day detox program, where they spend about 3,000 Sing dollars, okay? Where they will fast, they take enzymes, fruits, vegetables, and then they will pass out a lot of toxins. And there is a guru who will also evaluate them. And then there is this Dr. Lai Junan. She's a cancer researcher. She purported the 5-day or 6-day detox program. But I'm so happy that I have this DIY detox program, which is only 18 hours. Okay, this is my program, which I'm going to share with you. Now, let's go to a short history. Way back in the 80s, Dr. Lai Junan was a cancer researcher in the University of Texas. She was a Taiwanese American. She researched on cancer for the past 10 years. She got very discouraged with conventional treatment on cancer. She realized that cancer treatment was so invasive and disruptive. It knocked out the immune system. And many people died of cancer treatment than the cancer itself. So she decided to go back to China and Taiwan to research on cancer using natural remedies. She found out that cancer is never the first illness. Usually there's a lot of problems before a person contacted cancer. So she said in her research in China, people with cancer usually have stones. And we all have gallstones. It's a matter of big or small, many or few. Now, I started detox because when I was taking my master's degree in public health, I have trouble with gout. And my classmate who had went to Taiwan to be trained on natural remedy, he had this 18-hour DIY program. He said, Mark, please try it. If it doesn't work, no need to pay me. So I tried. When I did the program on the second day, when I start flushing out the stones, my pain disappeared. Then I became a believer. I realized that amazing. You know, when the liver, being the command center of the immune system, is clear of toxins, the liver is able to heal the body in a natural way. And I discovered that many people have fatty liver. You see, this is a healthy liver. And when there's a fatty liver, the liver grew in size. And when you have a fatty liver, the body cannot detox properly. And excess toxins will be outsourced to different parts of the body as a form of sores, cysts, boils, and tumors. So now you know why people who have skin problems is because their toxins are circulating in their blood and outburst in their skin. So if you don't do anything about fatty liver, there will be cirrhosis. And this is irreversible when it is completely hardened. So a person will not be 100% fatty liver or 100% cirrhosis, usually by percentage. So when you discover that you have fatty liver, quickly do a detox, you can reverse the condition. Then I have many clients, they have eczema. You know, they went to the doctor, eczema has no cure. What the doctor will do is they will prescribe steroid-based medication, either in a cream or injection. Okay, and it is really itchy and sometimes painful. Then I have clients who have cancer. They have gone for cancer treatment, and they were all hoping that cancer will not come back. So they all look for me because toxins causes cancer. Toxins causes the liver to be clogged. And then when the liver is clogged, the immune system is down, the body becomes acidic, and the immune system eventually shut down and cancer will thrive. So when they go for cancer treatment, chemotherapy further knock their immune system even further. So they realize that the source of cancer is actually toxicity. So a lot of cancer survivors, they would like to do detox to prevent cancer from coming back. Then many of my clients have high cholesterol. You know, the stones that they pass out are actually cholesterol stones. This is one powerful testimony. This lady, she got borderline high cholesterol. And the doctor was telling her, the next blood test, if the LDL is still high, she has to take statins. She doesn't want to take because it's a life sentence on taking medication. So she decided to do detox. She said, good news, I did second cleansing. Not many big stones came out like the first cleansing, many small yellowish stones. So she saw many stones, okay? And as a result, what happened? After the second cleansing, she went for the blood test at the polyclinic and happy to report that her LDL went down to 2.41, which is below the optimal range of 2.6. So she said, I'm thankful that you came to see me and introduced to me your method of liver and gallstone cleansing. Honestly, I was rather skeptical at first, but I am convinced that it works. My blood test result is a proof of that. Now, because of this testimony, look at her stones. This is a Singapore 50-cent coin. This is an old coin. So the stones are as big as the coin. These are not feces. You know why? Feces don't look like that. Okay, one. Second, when you use a shower head to spray it, the stones will remain. The feces will be disintegrated. And then if you send these stones under the sun, it will melt because it's all fat-based. It's all cholesterol-based. Whereas feces, you put under the sun, it becomes hardened. So because of her testimony, I began to do a research to find out whether liver detox does lower cholesterol. And lo and behold, the thesis result shows that it does lower cholesterol. And this is my experimental group subject. One of them, she is a 47-year-old lady. Her total cholesterol was 243 on 19th of March 2011. And then her LDL was 151. it cannot be more than 130. Okay, hers is 151, and then total cholesterol cannot be more than 200. Hers is 243. After 2 detox program and measure her blood, it dropped from 243 to 167. And then from 151, it dropped to 109. So if you were to ask the doctor about this test result, the doctor will prescribe statins. But if you were to let the doctor see this new result after 2 detox program, the doctor say you are healthy. So this is a simple program, just 2 times, right? And look at the next result. This is a 45-year-old man. He got high triglycerides, 296. Cannot be more than 150. This is almost double, right? The highest amount. So after 2 detox, 5 weeks later, we measure her blood. It dropped to 103. I got a lot of testimony, even another one from this gentleman. You know, when I was doing my thesis, my research thesis, my textbook was this, The Liver and Gallbladder Miracle Cleanse by Andres Morris. He's a naturopath from America. And he have been teaching a lot of people how to heal yourself using natural remedy, and especially the liver and gallbladder miracle cleanse. And he said this classical statement. He said gallstones which are clogging the liver is the major cause of disease. And look at what he said. Nearly all skin diseases such as eczema, acne, and psoriasis have one factor in common: gallstones in the gallbladder. Almost every person with a skin disease also have intestinal problems, and impure blood in particular. These are mainly caused by gallstones and the harmful effects they have on the body as a whole. Gallstones contribute to numerous problems throughout the body, particularly in the digestive, circulatory, and urinary system. In its attempt to eliminate what the colon, kidneys, lungs, liver, and lymphatic system are unable to remove or detoxify, the skin becomes flooded and overburdened with acidic waste. Although the skin is the largest organ of the elimination in the body, it eventually succumbs to the acid assault. The toxic material is deposited first in the connective tissue underneath the dermis. When this waste depot becomes saturated, the skin begins to malfunction. You know, most people do not realize that when you have skin problem, it's actually due to gallstones in the liver, in the gallbladder, and in the pancreas. Look at the liver. Do you know that our daily practices in a way greatly affect our liver? For example, alcohol intake, excessive workload, smoking, prescription medication, infection, stress, processed food, environmental toxins like heavy metals, lack of nutrition in the soil of our food, allergy food, poor nutrition like fast food, coffee, and energy drinks. You know, the liver has to remove caffeine, alcohol, stress hormones, plus heavy metals. So your liver is like the mother taking care of the family from day one. The mother never rests. Okay. So when you do detox, it's just like having Mother's Day. Let the mother rest so that the family will be normal again. So the liver deals with 2 kinds of waste product, the water soluble and the fat soluble. So when the water soluble, you just drink water, all these toxins will be eliminated through our gallbladder, bowel, stool, kidney, and urine. And then toxins that are fat soluble, like metabolic end products, Okay, heavy metals, microorganism, parasites, contaminants of the air, lead, insecticides, pesticides, food additives, drugs, and alcohol. All these are found in our food sources. Stays in the liver for a long, long time. See, imagine the liver is on top, below is our gallbladder, and then beside or underneath the stomach is the pancreas. So the liver, gallbladder, and the pancreas, they share a common bile duct. When the liver is full of stones, excess stones will cause fatty liver and high cholesterol. And some stones will go inside the gallbladder and calcification took place. So if you have gallstones that are calcified, doctor will remove the gallbladder. And you have excess stones that trap at the pancreas, it causes type 2 diabetes because it cannot secrete insulin. So I'm here to reverse fatty liver, lower cholesterol, save your gallbladder, and reverse diabetes just by a simple 18-hour DIY program. Now look at these stones that are passed out from one of my clients. This is from a 65-year-old man, and this is mine. Notice the difference of a person who eat ordinarily and a person who is very health conscious. Why do I ask my clients to collect the stones? Because I analyze the stones based on the color, the size, and the quantity. Look at the color. This is a heavy meat eater who likes to eat a lot of meat. And as a result, you can see all these gallstones that are yellow. This person is a cancer patient. You can see cancer patients have very congested stones or congested liver, and they pass out a lot of stones. This person has been taking medication for many years. You can see the red stones that are passed out. These are all chemical stones. And this one is a person with eczema. You can see the parasites that are being passed out. Okay. Now, if a person passes out purple stones, it means a person have hepatitis B, or it is a carrier of hepatitis B. And look at this one. This is a calcified stone that are passed out from a person with gallstones in the gallbladder. And now these stones are hard. The rest of the color of the stones are soft. They are all fat except black. Now this one look like wolfberry, or in Chinese we call 枸杞子, but they are actually gallstones. Okay, why? Because she took a toothpick and cut this stone into two. Inside got stones, hard stones. Now these stones are heavy metals. What are heavy metals? Heavy metals are just like lead, mercury, arsenic, okay, due to too much seafood. And this is another cancer patient. You can see a lot of stones here. This is another cancer patient. Now these are trans fat stones. Okay, another trans fat. And these are multicolored stones. Now, do you see? Last year, this lady passed out these stones. These are all cholesterol stones. And then she also passed out many worms. Do you see the worms here? You see the worms? These are the worms. Is as a result of eating raw fish. Okay. Undercooked meat. Some people like to eat raw oysters. Sushi, sashimi, all this raw, and they can eat a lot of parasites as a result. And then your parasites start to live in your body, in your liver, in your gallbladder, in your intestines. So when these parasites and they pass out waste matters, it really causes a lot of allergies. Now, so when a person have stones, since the day they are born, the liver act as a filter. All the blood streams will go through the liver for filtration. It will filter away toxic materials, heavy metals, cholesterol, preservatives, pesticides, and the liver use fat and wrap all these toxins with fat. That's why we can eat a lot of unhealthy food, processed food. We are still okay because the liver is protecting us. But if we don't service the liver, the function of the liver will deteriorate. So a lot of people, they service their car, they service their aircon, but they never service their body, right? The body should be more important than the car and the aircon. So you can see when you do a detox, the stones will come out through the common bile duct. The liver will come out the stones will come out from the liver, the gallbladder, and the pancreas, and it goes straight to the intestine, and it will clear the residue feces. Of course, doing one time is not enough. You need to do several times. So the more unhealthy you are, the more you have to do. Okay, so a healthy person needs to do at least 3 to 6 times. So the older you are, the more you have to do. So if you are above 50, you have to do at least 6 times if you are healthy. If you are unhealthy, you have to do at least 6 to 10 times. If a person has cancer, they have to do at least 10 to 15 times. But don't worry, because this is 18 hours, and during COVID-19, a lot of people stay home. This is the best time to do. And I have people telling me, how long must I wait to do a second one? I said 1 week. Some of them were so enthusiastic. Can I do tomorrow or the next day? I said, cannot, you must let the liver rest. And some of them say, tell me the shortest time. The shortest time is 4 days. So if you do an 18-hour program, you rest for 4 days. That's the shortest. Okay, do a second one. So liver detox is like servicing a car. You take out the old oil, change the oil filters, then your car will be on good running condition. Now this is the last stage of a liver cancer. You can see the stones are here, right? Okay. These stones are also responsible to deteriorate the function of the liver. Now, just now I mentioned these stones. Some people send it to a lab test to test out what is it. This is a lab report. Okay, sample 1, sample 2. The origin, there are number of gallstones, right? So the report shows that the composition of these stones are actually predominantly cholesterol. Sample 2 shows that they are predominantly cholesterol. So the most measurable result when the person does liver detox is the lowering of cholesterol. Some people say, do I need to do detox? I say yes. There are signs and symptoms to show that you have to do detox, like a digestive disorder, diarrhea, constipation, hernia. This is very serious already. Menstrual and menopausal disorders, osteoporosis, hormonal imbalances. This is one of my church members. She had very bad cramps every month. So I asked her to do detox. See, all these stones came out. Just one time only. So many stones came out. More than 100, more than 200 stones. And some of the stones you can see are floated on the toilet bowl. It shows that they are all fat-based. So you have migraine, headache, brain disorder. All these are toxicity running in your body. Some people, they feel nausea, feel fainting, they have chronic fatigue, problems with vision. All these have to do with gallstones. Okay, frozen shoulder, backache. A lot of people have backache. You can see the liver is just in front. So when the liver is congested, a lot of toxins circulating here. Okay, or a lot of problem. These are signs and symptoms that the body is very toxic. A lot of people have childhood asthma, and then they have adult eczema, joint disease, knee problem, gout, etc. Okay, very quickly go to the next case study. This is a case study of a young man in his mid-30s. When he first got to know me, I introduced him the detox. He was so excited, he wanted to do. So this is the third detox he did. Look at all the stones that came out. So each time he does detox, he collect 4 times. So he did the 4th detox. That means he did continuously 18 hours 4 times with a 1 month break. That time he was doing a 1 month break, 1 month detox every month. So at the first collection, he thought no more already, until he saw on the second collection, he got a shock of his life. How come so many hard stones came up? So interesting, when the more you do detox, the more the liver ducts become elastic, okay, and more stones will come out. So I asked him to do 1 more time. So he did the 5th time. By then, the ducts were fully open, the liver ducts, and all those stones who are supposed to be come out all came out. So these are the remnants of the stone. When you see this kind of stone, that means you have completed your overhaul cleanse, which I mentioned just now, 3 to 6 times. So at the last time, if you see this kind of stone, that means you stop already. Then 1 year later, you do a servicing cleanse. Then this is 1 year later, this gentleman, this young man, 30 plus, he did a servicing cleanse. You can see this is a new Singapore coin. 1 year later, his liver formed these stones in a year. And because he did a servicing cleanse, you only need to do once a year. So 2nd year, he did a 2nd servicing cleanse. And 3rd year, he did a 3rd year servicing cleanse. You know, I am so happy to have many detox clients who are very health conscious. And those who are new about this detox, I encourage you to try, because you will see the difference. You'll feel energetic. You feel that your stomach, your liver, your whole body can absorb nutrients better. You will sleep better. Your pain will disappear. You will lose weight. Your skin become better. Okay, your eyes become better. You have no more migraines, no more headache. So you can do detox for one reason. You will reap many, many benefits. So in summary, when a person has congested liver due to bad lifestyle, and over the years as they grow older, they accumulate more stones, the liver cannot function properly anymore. It cannot detoxify. Then the body starts to oxidize. That's where a lot of people are taking a lot of supplements, antioxidant. But what's the use if the liver cannot absorb? Then oxidation causes free radicals, and free radicals cause health problems. So all our illnesses can be divided into joint muscular, cardiovascular, gastrointestinal, chronic fatigue, and infections. And then when you take medication has a lot of side effects. All medication has to go through the liver for filtration. Your liver is already congested. So this is a vicious cycle of chronic toxic overload. How to break the cycle is to do liver detox. So I'm so happy to introduce to you this natural program. So a lot of my clients, when they do detox, they will WhatsApp me the result, and I will do analysis for them. Like I analyze this lady, she got heavy metals. She also got borderline cholesterol. She said, wow, true. I say, how do you know it's true? She said she went for blood medical checkup, confirm. I say, you continue to do, then you don't have to take medicine. Then somebody sent me this detox gallstones. I said, wow, so brown, must be a smoker. He said, previously, yes. So these are smoker stones. In fact, this morning, there is one lady. She's very young. She works in a beautician shop. When she passed out also brown stones, and then I told her, hey, young lady, did you smoke before or not? She said, yes. She quit smoking a few months ago, but the stones are still there. Okay, you can quit smoking for a few years, these stones are still there. And then this doctor, Dr. Cole, is actually a former MP of Telok Blangah. He is an obstetrician and gynecologist. He retired from medical practice and went into anti-aging medicine, especially focusing on stem cells, human stem cells. So he will send all these chronic patients to India. They will take out stem cells from them, harvest it, cultivate it, and put it back to them. But before he will bring them to India, he will use Dr. Norman's detox herbs. And then when he got to know me, right, he was surprised that I can analyze the stones, because Dr. Norman cannot analyze. Then he said, where is this toxin come from? I said, they are all from the liver. He has high cholesterol. And Dr. Ko said, yes, thank you very much. Okay, correct. So doctor said correct must be correct. And he told me one secret. He said, this Dr. Norman's herbs cost $1,000 just to do one time. Mine is only 10 times less. Okay, 10% of the cost of Dr. Norman's. Look at this Dr. Darren Chew. He gave me this testimony. He said, hi, I'm Darren. I was introduced to a Thai detox program in Koh Samui in 2019, where I had to undergo a full 11-day stay-in course of olive oil, fruit juice, and enzyme drinks without any solid food. Of course, it was effective, but very tough because it needed a lot of time, determination, endurance, and deep pockets. $3,000 per course. In total, I went for 4 courses before I stopped. Then I was introduced to Mark Chan's detox program. Obviously, it was so much easier and cheaper, so I tried. I have gone through 6 courses so far, and I must say that it is so simple, easy to manage, affordable, and effective. I would strongly recommend this program as it has been running for the past 10 years. Now, during this COVID-19, I was able to use this quantum resonance magnetic analyzer to go to people's home and scan their health status, scan their body to determine their health status. So this machine is actually invented in China by a team of medical and computer experts. The magnetic health analyzer was developed based on a study of 100 million clinical studies over many years, and its accuracy rate is 85 to 95%. It only takes 2 minutes to produce the result. So if you order my detox kit, okay, I can go to your home. I use this machine to check what is your problem. Then after you do detox, I will measure you again, okay, to see whether there any improvement. So this machine is so powerful, it will produce 98-page report, okay, to diagnose and highlight health challenges of the following: cardiovascular, entire digestive organs, reproductive and sexual organs, entire bone structure, nervous system, immune system, meridian points, blood sugar, vitamins, minerals, heavy metals, toxicity, blood circulatory system, cholesterol, blood levels, blood sugar levels, skin, eye health. So this is basically a non-invasive scan for the entire body from head to toe. So I'm happy to tell you, one gentleman took up my offer. I scanned him first, okay? I scanned him on the 22nd of July. So on 31st, he did a detox. Then on 31st of July, he did the first detox. On 13th of August, he did a second detox. And 21st of August, he did a third detox. So he called me out and said, Mark, can you come and analyze me? I want to see whether I have improved. Look at the result. His cardiovascular and cerebral vascular, that means heart vessels and brain vessels. Blood viscosity, the thickness of the blood. At first, it was blue. That means it's a bit high. So after detox, it becomes normal. His cholesterol crystal around his vessels is 69, which is yellow. After detox, it becomes 60, becomes normal. Blood fat was blue, 1.164. So after detox, it becomes normal, 0.585. It dropped almost 50%. Then vascular resistance, okay, slightly high blood pressure. From 1.7 becomes 0.4, which is normal. And then coronary artery elasticity, you can see it is not very elastic. That means the heart vessels start to become hardened. Okay. So after detox, the elasticity went up because the higher the better. It went up 18%, from yellow become blue. And then the coronary perfusion pressure, not so healthy. From 20, it becomes 12. Big jump, 37%. And then the brain vessel, okay, normal, it dropped even further. Oh, sorry, it increased even further. That means the brain vessel become more elastic. Now look at his fatty liver. He doesn't have serious fatty liver. He has mild abnormal, okay, 0.446, which is outside the normal range. After detox, the fatty liver dropped by 57%. So before detox, he has only one normal reading. After detox, he has 6 normal reading, okay, for the heart. So I can conclude a powerful documented evidence shows that 3 liver detox program has significant impact on cardio and cerebral vascular health and greatly reduce incidence of fatty liver. Now, one more result. In fact, today I scanned this lady. This is today's result at 2 o'clock. You can see the date here. Before that, I scanned her 2.5 months ago, which is on the 30th of June. She has how many yellow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many blue? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blues, 6 yellow. Okay, very unhealthy. How many green? 1, 2, 3. 3 greens. Now she did 6 detox program. Okay, she's actually a cancer patient. After 6 detox program, how many green? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 green as compared to 3 here. How many yellow? Only 1 yellow as compared to 5 yellow, 6 yellow. How many blue? 4 blue as compared to 5 blues. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what does it tell you about this liver detox? There's so many testimonies, so many documented evidence that this liver detox is a must do by everybody as a form of prevention, also as a form of healing. So why detox? Because it's a logical method of detoxification. You put things in your mouth and you pass out through your anus. It's safe because we are using food and minerals. There's no side effect. It's holistic because we deal with the disease. We don't just deal with the symptom. It's cheap and economical. It's resetting the liver to its optimal condition. It's creating an environment where the body heals by itself. It's enabling nutrients and supplements to absorb better. So right now, COVID-19 is in phase 2. I'm able to go to your home to present to your family, okay? Because now everybody can visit. Your visitor cannot be more than 5. So I also do individual consultation. I can come to your home to explain to you how to do detox. I also can go to your company to give a talk. So this is a detox program. But now a lot of people tell me, Mark, since the person who will never start doing detox, they have to do at least 3. Why don't you package into 3? So that's what I did. I packed into 3 and it's much cheaper. Okay. So most people will order the 3 packet detox, no longer 1. So this is the detox price. 1 detox kit is 120. If you get from outside, it's 140. But if you buy 3, it's 310. If you buy 6 means what? 2 boxes of this. Okay, can do 6 times. Okay, if you buy 1 box, you can do 3 times. So today we have special promotion. If you do detox, I will come to your place to do a scan, and this is free. Okay, and after the scan, if you don't want to buy, I will not charge you. Okay, only for this period until end of September. And for those who are overseas, I'm sorry to tell you, I cannot travel. Once the COVID-19 is over, I'm planning to go overseas, okay, to give talks. Okay, now I have completed my sharing. Is there any question? Okay, there are a lot of questions here. Let me read out the question. You can either unmute and ask questions, or you can type out the questions. One question is, will this be recorded? My WhatsApp is, okay, yes. This is recorded. I will send it to you. Okay. How do I know how many detox program is best for me? The best is to detox until no more stones. Okay. That's the best. And how do I know no more? I already show you. The last detox is very few. Then it's no more. But if you still have the number of stones, then you keep doing until no more. Okay, any question? I'm undergoing your detox program. Am I able to do the test? Yes, just invite me. I can come to your place. Okay. I have constipation. Can I still go for this program? Yes, but you have to clear your constipation first. Now, if you do not know how to clear, I have a supplement that can help you to clear. Okay, you just take my supplement for 3 days, and then you can start the detox program. You have a question? Kim Eng.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. What is your question?
Oh, I was asking whether instead of coming to my place, can I go to your office or anywhere
Yeah.
to do the test?
Some people want to meet me in the food court also can.
Oh.
Or go to your nearest food court. Like yesterday, I went to Paya Lebar Square at the Kopitiam there. I can do a scan for you.
Oh.
Some people say, oh, inconvenient to visit my house. It's okay.
Yeah.
I can go to your food court nearest to your place. Just make an appointment with me. You have my number?
Yes.
Okay, and then
But I don't before I do your detox there's no record, is it? So now I'm the second session. So how to compare in that case?
okay. You have done second already?
Today I starting the second one. Last week was my first one.
Okay, never mind. You still have a long way to go based on your age. So what we can do is you just have your detox first. Then during the break, maybe next week, I will come and see you on Monday or Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
We can do a scan. And from then on, we use that as a baseline.
Oh.
Because
Okay.
for you, doing 3 times is not enough. You need at least 6 times. Okay. Usually people who are above 60, they all have to do at least 6 times.
Then another thing about the price. So like we already order the set. So like some of the things we still have, then we maybe might need only the oxygenated magnesium and the other one.
This one, the details you can WhatsApp me.
Oh, whether it can be reduced or not.
Yeah, we will talk separately because in this chat group, there are people who are new, so they don't know what you're talking about. So this one detail privately we talk, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, there's a question. Is it safe to do detox with thalassemia, where he has high blood? Okay, where he has high blood iron. Okay, yes. Everyone can do detox except people with kidney disease because they cannot drink water. People who are bedridden. Okay, people who have bowels keep bleeding, they cannot do. But if they have bowels and it's healed, they can do. Okay, so everybody can do. Okay, all sorts of disease they can do. But very important, they must clear their bowels first. So if you have constipation, clear your constipation. There are natural way to clear by taking apples, 3 apples a day, drinking lemon water every day for 4 days. But if you want a shortcut, you take my fiber, okay, which I also promote. Which when I come and see you, then I'll explain. Okay, those people from Indonesia, you may want to order, place an order. Okay, your friend knows how to place an order. I'd like to thank Yuli. You have been helping to promote this to many of your friends. So I thank you very much. In fact, you are doing a good deed, just like what I did. The reason why I retire early is because I want to help more people. Okay. Any other question others may have? I just wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Su Fen, you have a question? Lee Su Fen, you have a question? You can ask. Or you're too shy to ask? Okay, this session is recorded. If you want it to be shared, I can send it to you. In fact, I will upload it to YouTube. You can forward to your friends who cannot make it tonight. You know, Thursday night or weeknights is a very popular night. Everybody has other Zoom to attend. That one I understand. Okay, it's perfectly all right. Any other question? If not, I would like to end this meeting. Now, how to do the detox? Some people, very easy. You just go to my YouTube channel. Just type Mark Chan, Liver Detox. There are 2 videos that you can focus on. One is an introductory video. The other one is a demo video. Okay, so the intro video is only 2 minutes. The demo video is 6 minutes. So step by step. So only when you have the detox kit, then you will have the booklet. All right. So don't worry too much. If you cannot understand the booklet, you have the video to explain. And if both still cannot explain, you can contact me directly through WhatsApp. Send a message and I will reply you. All right. I'd like to thank everyone for attending. I hope you will do the wise thing. Since you service your car, you service your motorcycle, service your aircon, you must service your body. Your body is the most important thing you ever have. Good night, everyone, and God bless you.
God bless you too.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mark.
Welcome.